Go ahead.
We're ready.
We're ready.
Okay. I will bring this Board of Selectmen meeting for the town of Vinalhaven to order for Tuesday, March 24th, 2026. Roll call, Tom Anthony, Eric Gasparini, Peyton Warren is absent, Leslie Dyer is here on Zoom, myself, Elizabeth Bunker, and Marjorie Stratton. And Leslie, I don't know if you heard do you have the agenda with you, Leslie?
I looked at it earlier.
Okay, we have one addition. It is 9D, approved list of the election workers. So I'd like to have a motion to approve the agenda as amended.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 3, approve the minutes from the March 10th, 2026 meeting.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Then we had this figured out. My turn.
You do one, then you do one.
No.
Number 5, communications, Marjorie?
What about
The one.
For the warrant. Oh. Okay,
You gotta approve the warrant,
Yep.
treasurer's warrant.
approve, I miss that every week.
I'll
That's
put it in bold next
Well,
time.
that's because we don't really need it.
That's true.
We could eliminate that from our agenda if we would like.
hint,
So,
hint, wink, wink.
approve and sign treasurer's warrants, number 39.
So moved. Second.
All in favor? Every week, every meeting. Okay, number 5, communications. I would like to, what am I doing? Oh,
This is your 9D.
to do, communications, is motion?
I don't have any.
No,
I don't have
no,
any.
she doesn't have any. What are you doing?
This is the motion to go with this.
Oh, yes, I know
Yeah,
that.
that's,
Oh, you got me way down at 9D.
yeah,
Okay, well, I'm still on communications.
so confusing.
I know, thanks, Elizabeth. Number 6, speakers from the floor. Seeing none, we'll move down to number 7, committee and departmental reports and appointments. Number 7A is downtown project.
Gabe couldn't be here tonight. She had some appointments on the mainland. What is your pleasure? Would you like me to read her memo to the board?
If you would like to, that'd be great.
Okay. So we have started construction, and if people have construction questions, including scheduling, they should contact the project inspector, Kevin Hughes. His contact information is in the wind, on the town website, and on the downtown project, on the town website, on the downtown project page, and on Facebook. People can also call me here at the town office. I have some cards available, and I can give you his contact information. The boat ramp construction is moving forward, as many of you have probably noticed. So far, most of the work has been focused on the commercial ramp. If a ramp is under construction and you need to use it, please let Kevin, Jim, or Millie know as soon as possible so they can arrange that with Dan Ford, the contractor. For the stormwater system, construction on the outfalls has begun. All areas on the road and parking lots where you see white lines spray painted is where there will be construction in the stormwater system. The town is waiting on a more detailed schedule from the contractor and will post it as soon as possible so we know where construction will be taking place and when. In order to make sure there's access to the waterfront and both parking lots during construction, we are asking fishermen to please remove any junk traps and rope piles. Also, avoid leaving traps at the wharves for longer than is permitted. Thank you. For the downtown project info, updates, and schedule, go to the downtown project page on the town website. We also have downtown project monthly public meetings. So the March meeting is actually tomorrow night at 5 p.m. and most people attend that by Zoom, or you can come here to the town office and participate. You can find the Zoom link on the town calendar or the downtown project page on the town website. Also, recordings of those meetings are posted on the town's YouTube. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call.
Is that it?
Yeah.
We'll move on to B, Public Works. Millie?
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Not really much to report. We're shifting gears, and getting ready for spring and hoping that all the future snowstorms that we may possibly have are like the one that happened over the weekend, so didn't require much from us. Also, the new boat ramp for the North Haven ferry landing is complete. And I believe that that is being put in tomorrow. So that's a huge piece out of our way. The ramp looks fantastic. It's much heavier built, and I think we're going to be in good shape with it. We got our international back from the plow accident. That's been all repaired and fixed and is back on the road. So we have a full house again for however long that lasts, but we have all of our trucks in the building right now, so it's a good feeling.
Okay.
That's really it. I know there's a lot of frost heaves. I will say that there's a lot of frost heaves. Hopefully most of those will come back down. There's not a lot we can do. Some of the bigger ones, we did put some gravel in just to hold them until they pop back up a little bit, and obviously filling tar patching where we can, when we can.
Okay, Millie,
it.
thank you.
Yep.
Are you done? You have any more to add? You're all set?
I'm all set, thank you.
Okay. 8, old business. Seeing none, we'll move to 9, new business, the Jeff Tolman Music Award at Rampage. Ally?
Hi,
Hi.
thanks for having us. So we are just here tonight to acknowledge that we realize that the parking lot possibly might not be able to be used for Musical Rampage. We have a tentative date set of August 15th pending approval. So we're here to request that if the parking lot is available to hold Rampage there as normal, that we would be granted to use that again, but to also request as a contingency location the area of the flea market field and the bandstand, similar to the space that the flea market takes up. Wes Reed, who also is a property owner there, has given us verbal permission to use that property. And so we would, in the event that you approve us to use that area, would request that the road be closed, like it is for the flea market, for safety reasons. And yeah, that's what we're here to request.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
fine to me.
Yeah,
I see no problem
issues.
with that.
No, absolutely.
Do we need a motion or consensus?
I
Just
think
a,
a consensus is
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
You're good. No, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great, we appreciate it, thank you very much.
Thank
And
you.
if you want more information about how it's gonna be set up, if it is at the flea market field, or what we would like advertise for parking, and Marjorie mentioned, if we do close the road off, that would have to be posted, so far in advance for notification. We do, just on a personal basis, plan on notifying any property owners, houses that are in that area, just to let them know out of
It might be loud.
respect that it might be loud.
And what is the times again? The time, the
4 to 10 is what we did last year,
Ish.
so ish, yeah, it's always ish, but yeah, and then also, we will help to enforce parking and not allow people to park in a way that would impede emergency vehicles and things like that, so.
Well, certainly you can send any updates to the board.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
any
more than
further
welcome,
information, just let me know.
you're more than welcome to attend the meeting to tell us, but you can also just send it,
All right.
send it along.
All right, well, thank you, appreciate the approval.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Ally.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, next we have 9B, Oceans-wide letter of support. Buzz Scott sent me this letter a while ago and asked if this board would, be willing to send this in for support. Marjorie, do you want to read the letter, or?
Sure, I can if you want.
Yeah,
So we're writing, does everybody know who Oceans Wide is? It's a company that's out here that's been collecting old traps and
Ghost traps?
yes,
Well, even traps on land.
traps on land as
As
well.
well, so they don't end up at the transfer station, they take them, crush them and take them away to be recycled.
Okay, anything washed up on the shore.
Yep.
so we are writing to voice our so the selectmen are gonna sign this letter. We're writing to voice our enthusiastic support for your application requesting federal funding to continue the removal of marine debris. The work Oceans Wide is doing to remove lost and retired traps from the seafloor and coastline of Maine is an exemplary model for all that needs to be done. The recent storms of 2024 with amplified intensity and subsequent damage have increased everyone's awareness of the sheer volume of debris entering the waters of Maine and the impact it is having on our environment. It's imperative that we continue to take action to support the health of the ocean that sustains Maine's fishermen and the businesses that support the fishing industry. The benefit brought by Oceans-wide crews and equipment to the fishing communities is obvious and necessary. A cleaner ocean is a more productive ocean. As Oceans-wide continues to develop methods to clean and monitor the Gulf of Maine, we will accumulate data that will provide a better independent understanding of the issues that are affecting the Gulf of Maine and actions to deal with those issues. Marine debris such as lost lobster traps is a significant issue for the health of the Gulf of Maine. We understand this grant funding will provide exponential benefits to the waters of Maine and the local fishing community with whom you will be working in partnership. As one of Maine's largest lobstering communities, the town of Vinalhaven supports your efforts and wishes you the best of luck with your application. We hope to see this project among those awarded due to its potential for positive impact on the Gulf of Maine and beyond. Signed, Vinalhaven Board of Selectmen.
Thank you.
I move we sign the letter.
Second.
All in favor? There you go, Eric. All right,
I'm gonna use my left hand sign for you, Leslie.
no comment, Tom.
Yeah. For once, she's speechless.
No,
She doesn't like my handwriting. My signature.
I always give him a hard time about it, so I was gonna say, I don't think it matters if you do left or right.
You're probably right.
Oh dear, it's all in good fun. Okay, C, 9C, possible date for annual town meeting.
After June 30th?
No. Last year, we did it the same week as elections, so we can get that all over with. So Darlene and I are proposing June 11th, that Thursday. So elections is June 9th, town meeting would be June 11th. Alternatively, Darlene's out of the office the next week, would be the next Thursday, which I believe is June 25th.
Yep. June 11th is
Sounds good
fine.
to me.
Sounds
June
good.
11th? Okay. I will make the request to the school. Time?
4 o'clock.
Do we usually do 6 o'clock?
It has
Yeah,
been 6,
6.
it's been 7, it's been 5:30, it's been,
I feel like 7's a little late.
I agree.
6 o'clock is fine.
6?
6 o'clock? Okay.
All right, I'll make the request. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Beautiful. Perfect.
You know, these responsible people putting that on their calendar right now.
Look at that. Look.
I saw you girls doing that. Notice I didn't.
I'll remind you plenty of
I'm sure you'll
times.
get a reminder a couple times
hopefully
between
we'll
now
know.
and then.
Just don't wanna make any plans, so the only thing I might, as I told you, might be away, but that would not interfere. So. Okay, moving on to 9D, approve the list of election workers.
So moved.
Second.
Don't need a motion. Huh?
So move, approved as presented.
Okay,
Gotcha.
yeah,
That's
Leslie's motion.
Yep. Do you wanna see the list?
It's right here.
For 2 years, we have to, they have to approve, and then this is what I work from.
Well, there, number 10, report of town manager.
I just have a couple of things. I did give you a budget report.
Yep.
That based on the number of warrants that we've been through, it should be about 69%. I don't see any serious problems. The transfer station budget is at 69%. And that was the only one that was even close, so if you,
Excuse me.
if you look through it and you have any questions, by all means, give me a call or stop by, and I'm happy to discuss anything that you have questions about. We applied for a $15,000 grant, and we did receive that award. I'm sorry, I have a little bit of a sore throat, so I've got a lozenge in my throat, but anyway, we received the $15,000 to assist us with our project to update the land use ordinance for any new legislation around housing. They are still in this session finalizing some of that legislative action, so we're on a little bit of a hold on that, but the 15,000 will help us to work with Mid-Coast Council of Governments and their staff to get those amendments implemented.
Good.
So that was good news. I didn't really expect to receive it. It's one of those grants that comes around again. You know, if you don't get it this time, you can, but we got the first round, so.
Good.
Anyway. We had talked a little bit about the comprehensive plan. I did meet with the Planning Commission recently, and just to update you that the commission does wish to work with Mid-Coast Council of Governments on revising the comprehensive plan or updating the comprehensive plan. Currently, the Planning Commission members are reading through the current comprehensive plan and to give some thought to which sections are still relevant or which ones need to be updated, just as a starting point to updating the plan. So they just wanted me to report that things are moving along slowly, but we will be working on that in the next few years.
Oh, it's kind of scary when you think about it that way.
I think that's all I had as an update for town manager.
Okay, thank you, Marjorie.
Excuse my sniffling and
11, report of members, pardon me. Tom?
All set.
Okay,
Okay.
Leslie?
All set.
All right, and I am too, so we'll move on to make a motion that we go into executive session pursuant to 1 MRS, section 405, 6A, to discuss a personnel matter.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Thanks. Thanks, ladies.
Bye.
Come again.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Whose list?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Gone with the minutes.
Oh,
Yep.
Leslie is in a car.
You'll have, I don't know how you wanna deal with that.
Leslie, you're in a car driving with somebody?
Yeah,
Okay,
Well, yeah. You have to affirm that no one else is with you.
For an executive
to
session.
be an executive session.
Okay. I'm not alone.
Okay. So
So,
we'll just have to
Yeah.
turn off the Zoom for you, Les.
All right.
Okay, we'll see you
Thanks.
later.
All right. Bye.
Thanks,
Les.
bye.